Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to your November general tarot guidance. This is for the month of November, all right, and it's good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Julie Poole. If you don't know me, thank you for being here. All right, my beautiful people, let's bring the little camera down and let's see what are the key themes for November for my beautiful Aries. All right, let's see what we have. This is the wisdom of the of the oracle. I can't think. Are you in that space of can't think? I'm recording this on the 27th. I have been feeling this full moon eclipse for the last 2 or 3 days. It's quite intense. So, bottom of the deck, we've got peace. Oh, and we're going to take that between worlds as well. All right. So, Aries, what have we got here? Let's have a little look. All right, where do you want me to start? Okay, so they want me to talk about this card first. The here and now. Right, we tend to either be in the past or in the future. Right now, as we come into November, this is the beginnings of the energy as we come into the beginning of November on the back of that full moon eclipse, okay? Really asking you to bring your attention into the here and now. Yes, be aware of the past, and yes, have a plan for the future. But bring it into the now. Now, it's a 32, which is a 5. It's a 32, yeah. And 5s are about change. So as you examine what's going on now, what am I feeling? What's my attitude? Am I in a good space? Bring all your attention into the now, and then you can start to sort of say that's off and that's out, and I can then work with that, all right? Because we have orphaned and unfinished symphony and between worlds, okay? And what we want to get to is peace. So we're going to bring our attention into the here and now, okay? And then we are going to look at any part of me that feels orphaned, pushed out, alone, number 5 again, all right? Because we want to change this. Any part of you that is feeling struggling, lack, loss, this full moon is bringing up an awful lot of triggers for an awful lot of people. And it's uncomfortable, I get it. But what we want to do is dive into it. Why am I feeling this? Why am I reacting like this? What is it triggering me? This could be very old stuff, but we want to bring it up now. Don't put it off and don't keep pushing it into the past. Let's use this energy to help us clear this stuff, okay? Anything that is unfinished business. So this could be number 10 is completion. We want to complete this. We want to finish off anything unfinished, all right? So if there's any part of your life you're trying to dot the I's and cross the T's and finish it off, this is this first, how long, 10 days of November. We really want to be using that eclipse energy to bring it up, eclipse it out, and finish it off fully. Because what I want to do is move myself from where I was to where I want to be. Okay, between worlds. Number 3, this is expansion and growth. So notice this is cards, by the way, has come out for several signs. All right, so we are in this energy of sort of the reckoning of where we were and where we want to go. We're at that kind of let's push into where we want to go. So notice the back end of this beautiful flamenco is in the black and white, the clouds. It's a bit meh, all right, but what it's moving into is this, the blue sky, the sunshine, everything coming good, and I'm moving towards that peace. And that's what I want, that egg of peace. 23, another 5. You know, look at the way these 5s keep coming up. 5s and 10s, all right? 5s are about change to complete that cycle because we are ready for something new. So let's find out some more. All right, let's bring the camera down. Thank you very much. All right, let's have a look, see what we've got. This is the Tower of Dreams, okay? All right, now, okay. Aries, we've got the Lovers, got the Palace of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, lots of swords energy here, and the Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay. All right. I'll get the other row up now. Okay. Let's get the other row out now and then we can pull it all together. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot. Okie dokie. What do you have for my Aries? Tell me more about what this is all about. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. Nice. Over both of those? Yeah, okay. All right, we're going from the other way around. Okay, from the 5 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. So there has been some conflict here. That's kind of under that row there. You want the top one? Okay. 8 of Wands. Now we're moving forward. Oh, towards the sun, you see. All right. So this is making an awful lot of sense. Let me squidge them over a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, Aries. Whatever this is, this energy, this unfinished symphony, this orphaned energy, this sort of feeling pushed out, we're going to be clearing it in the first half of November. Okay, we'll get more cards out to kind of look at where we're going, what the outcome is. But we want to dive into it. Okay, I was doing this only this morning when I was meditating. I'm being triggered a lot lately by a situation in my own life. And I've had to go into what is this triggering? Why is it triggering me? This is not my stuff. Okay, it's kind of, right, the trigger in me is my stuff, but what the other person is doing is not my stuff, all right? So we're going to really push into our feelings, okay? And we need to make a decision, all right? That here and now with the lovers. Now, the lovers can be talking about your nearest and dearest relationship, but it also means making a decision. So we're going to make a decision to say, what is it that I want going forward? Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is solid, slow-moving energy towards something that's very, very stable. So as I focus on the here and now and go, right, where do I want to be in, say, 6 months? Because the eclipse energy tends to last about 6 months, 6 or 7 months. So what do I want to be feeling? Do I want to be in a good space, a positive space, an uplifted space? So what do I need to do to clear this so that I can get there? This, for many of you, is old stuff, okay? This might be about a relationship that was a decade ago that still kind of gets triggered every now and again. This is the time to let it come up and let it come out, okay? Now we're going to use that beautiful, bright mind of yours, your powerful mind. You've got the Magician with this, all right? This is alchemy, turning water into wine, turning this orphaned energy into, I am a strong, powerful, independent person, and nothing and no one can affect me, impact me, or allow me to push me into a dark space, a negative space, a helpless, hopeless space. I'm not having it. I'm using my Magician energy to push through. But I do need to see clearly, all right? We can get caught up in the fog. The thing is with the Palace of Swords, it's a palace up in the sky above the clouds where we can see clearly. And what this means metaphorically is find a space either within yourself or physically an environment. Go to the top of a mountain, go somewhere where it's clear, go somewhere where you can think really clearly and you come away from the fogginess and bring your attention into your power with that Magician energy. You are incredibly powerful, my beautiful Aries. You are the Magician. You have all the tools that you need. And as you do this, you can bring this unfinished symphony to a close. It's being rooted down with that 7 of Swords. Deceit, deception, sneakiness, not nice energy. We don't want it. We've got 5 of Wands moving to the 4 of Wands. That 5 of Wands is a conflict energy, arguments, butting heads, feeling like the world's against me. It's an argumentative, conflicting energy, the 5 of Wands. But we are moving towards the 4 of Wands, which is much more stable. So by clearing this out, we bring ourselves into a stable place. Then we can move forward. I love this row. This is so good because you've got the between worlds, all right, where you were and where you're going towards that peace. With the Queen of Swords, that Queen of Truth, as I call her, the clarity, the focus, and then we can move on. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So we have news coming in. We have the ability to push through towards what? Look at this last row. This is fantastic. Peace, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. So this clearing out is bringing you to this beautiful conclusion where you are finally at peace about a situation in your life or a past situation. We want to use this energy to clear it out and move ourselves forward. So that's wonderful. All right, let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale, and I'm going to get a mouthful of coffee. Hang fire. Okie dokie. All right, Aries. We've got death. That's wonderful. So we are ending that situation just by tapping into it with your intention, with the Magician energy. You're bringing it to a close. We want it to close off. We want it to close out. So that's great. Super. Okay. And then that opens up some new opportunities for you with that Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. This is the beginnings now of something nice and stable and solid and secure. This could be the openings for a new business, a new job, a new side hustle. It doesn't have to just be about money though. It's about that sense of security, feeling good, feeling in a safe place, feeling like I'm ready to move forward with my life now towards that new world, which is looking pretty amazing. Okay. All right. Page of Swords. So 2 pages here now. Page of Coins, bringing in that security and the money. Page of Swords, bringing in the news, the clarity, the focus, the ability to do some research, look into things, find out what you need to find out, which helps you then to move forward. Fantastic. Okay. So that 5 of Cups is there. We don't like the 5 of Cups, but it's coming out with the Strength card. As you move between these worlds towards where you're going, it may well trigger up some regret and some disappointment. The 5 of Cups is a sadness, a regret, it's a disappointment. Okay, some of the cups are spilt. This is about recognizing what we're clearing. This was unpleasant energy. We've cleared it out and it's brought up stuff to the surface. But what it's done is allowed you to really get tough and strong, get into that resilience, pushing through, because avoidance is, we all do it. All right, I'm the queen of avoidance, so I'm not here to judge. We avoid anything uncomfortable, discomfort, painful. We will just like, I don't need to look at that now, forget about it, it's fine, I'll just push it behind me. But as you deal with it, it brings it up. But what it does is that it clears it and it strengthens you. So it's absolutely worth doing. You will get to that place of peace and you will be stronger for it. Okay, so just allow yourself to feel what you feel. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Star with the King of Pentacles, with the Chariot, and with the 3 of Pentacles. And there's you. Oh, and there's the Sun underneath. All right, so we've also got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the 9 of Cups. All right, so this is wonderful. This is a hell of a lot of energy of you now in your new world, in that peaceful, sunny, bright, positive place. So as this ends, we allow everything to heal and settle. And as it heals, you step into that light, your starlight. You are the star. You are an amazing energy. So you are bringing yourself into your light and into that stability. Look, we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles. We're only missing the Knight, but there's the Knight. So we've got all of that lovely security and stability coming in for you on the back of letting go of what's done and dusted. And I talked about the 8 of Wands being the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. There it is under here. This is good news and moving forward. And the Chariot comes in to confirm that victory, that success. So you are moving forward and you're moving forward towards that King of Wands. Beautiful fire energy that is moving you towards you feeling extreme, not just feeling, but being empowered, feeling passionate and positive, and I can do anything I want to do. I can create anything I want to create. We've got the 3 of Coins here. More coins. There's so many coins here. You know, it's all about moving towards that stability. But the Three of Coins is about collaboration and teamwork and reaching out and being an expert in what you do and really feeling yourself now with that support that's coming in, starting to really come into your light, your power, your wishes, your dreams. You've got the Emperor, the Sun, on top of the Sun with the Nine of Cups. And then you, the Emperor, showing up in your own reading, that power. Now, when we put the Emperor with the Magician and the Sun twice, this is an incredibly positive outcome. You are absolutely, November is a transformative month for you. Really, Aries, a transformative month. So let's find out some more. I'm going to use the legacy. I want to look at what you don't see coming or any challenges. Hold on a minute. Okay. Four of Cups. What's the challenges? Four of Cups is despondency. It's feeling bored, feeling frustrated. Oh, we've got the Two of Wands. Hang on, half the deck has flipped over, but we'll take them. We've got the Two of Wands, we've got Strength, we've got the Nine of Swords. We will stop there. Okay. Excuse me. So the challenges. The challenge is, can I be bothered? Because this is like, meh. It's what I call the meh card. Meh. So is it really important? So yeah, there's another cup being offered to me, but I don't know if I can be asked to be bothered with it. It's can't be bothered. All right. And it's going to take me in a different direction. Two of Wands, open up my world. But I'm going to have to find a lot of strength, and it might trigger a lot of anxiety. And so I might just go, I can't be bothered. Okay. So this is the challenge. So can we overcome this challenge to say, right, I'm not particularly satisfied with where things are right now. I want more. I deserve more. And I want to go in a different direction. I want things to be different. I want my world to open up. I've got the key here to be able to create something new. And yes, it's going to take strength and courage and tenacity and determination and resilience and perseverance and all of those things. And yes, it might trigger up some anxiety and fears. It might impact my sleep. It might bother me. But look at the outcome if I do this. So it's in the challenge position because it's uncomfortable and it's a bit of effort. But if we do that, it's saying to yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? And you look here and go, absolutely, it's worth it. Absolutely. I deserve that security and stability. I want to move forward into something new. I have a dream, I have a goal, and I want to feel bright and positive and sunny, and I want to be in my power. So I'm going to push through this, and I'm going to get to this. Okay? So let's add in another row. Okay, this is the Rider-Waite deck. What's the outcome then? Where are we at by the end of November? Well, we know what we're moving towards. Any further information, guidance, advice for my Aries? Show me, show me, show me. Thank you. Okay. Five of Cups is there again. We have got to get rid of that, and we will, because there's the Six of Wands. Now, we've all been through ups and downs, unless you've lived a charmed life. Personally, I've never met anybody who's lived a charmed life who hasn't had any difficulties. We've all been through it at some level. And this is the time the universe is saying, now, 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 let's sort this out. Let's let it go. And you will achieve it. That is the victory card, the Six of Wands. There's no ifs or buts or maybes here. You're going to achieve this. You're going to crack it. Okay? That's why it's an egg. We're going to crack that egg of peace wide open. We're going to step into a peaceful world and life. So I'm going to achieve it. But I've got to face some of that old stuff. But I'm going to use my intuition, my inner guidance to help me do that. The High Priestess. She's often about what's hidden, what's buried, what's not seen. But as we tap into it with the intention, I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready to move towards my Sun and my Nine of Cups. I'm ready to fully step into my power. And anything that's holding me back, I am facing. I am inviting to come forward. You're not dragging it, kicking and screaming. You're lovingly inviting it to come up and out for resolution. So your inner self, higher self is helping you, guiding you. We have that Nine of Swords again. There is that energy of, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. But it's worth it. It's like, the longer you avoid it, the longer you put off getting to your peace and your sun. The longer you just keep pushing it away. So we've got the Hanging Man reversed. Now, you know me, if you've been with me a while, I generally don't take reversals. But if they come out and my team say, leave it there, I leave it there. The Hanging Man reverse means no more delays, okay? You've had the enlightenment, you've had the awareness. It's come up, you know what it is, otherwise you wouldn't have had that Nine of Swords coming up. You know what you need to deal with. That Five of Cups has come out twice. I've got to deal with past sadness. I've got to deal with disappointments, regrets. I need to let them come up and let them come out. The Hanging Man reverse is no more delays. Okay, it's time. So we're going to clear this, and then you are free to move forward in all of your power, in all of your light. Okay, you have your light now, right? But how much of that light is dimmed with past sadnesses or current frustrations even, right? We let them go, and then your light shines so brightly, and it brings you into this stability and security. The Queen of Pentacles again, so she's here and here, all right? So we've got a very strong message. She's financially secure, she's emotionally secure, she's a very shrewd businesswoman as well, male or female, don't worry about the gender. So you are moving forward now in great strides. They're just showing me big wide footsteps going forward. It's like no more tippy-toeing. Let's just go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay. And I want one more, and then we're going to go to the angels. 10 of Cups. Okay. So you have the outcome, the 10 of Cups. You've got the 9 of Cups. You've got the Sun twice. You've got everything here waiting for you, but there is some unpleasantness that needs to be dealt with. Now, I've been talking about this within you. It doesn't have to be within you. It might be around you. And so we need to face it, sort it, fix it. Not fix it. They hate the word fix it. It isn't about fixing anything. It's about facing it, acknowledging it, processing it, and releasing it. And then you are free to really step into that abundance. All right, let's have some angel cards, and I'm using the Angels of Atlantis and the Oracle of the Angels. Okay, if you want to book in with me, the link is below. And for those of you coming to my YouTube class on the 11th of November, I am looking forward to seeing you there. If you're interested in that, the link is there. Okay, what we got? We've got Shamael with beginnings, Jophiel with meditation, and Jophiel again with liberation. Now, I love that. You are liberating yourself. You are stepping into a new beginning. One or two of these as well. Ascension and moving towards the light. Okay, so the Shamael energy, beginnings. You are on the brink of a brand new beginning, and it is full of sparkly light all around it. So this is a wonderful time to move yourself forward, and meditation is going to help you at this time, really coming into a nice, quiet, still space to allow anything to move up and move through you, which then liberates you, frees you to be the best you on all levels. The eagle here represents being able to fly high, to see clearly, to know where you're going. It just is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you are ascending. You're ascending up towards that tree of life, into that tree of life, which represents being able to create the life that you want to, with, again, the light, moving over the bridge towards light. Positivity, peace, tranquility. You are moving yourself forward at a rate of knots, but there's some clearing out that needs to be done. And then you are ready to hit the ground running into the most beautiful energy as we come into the end of this year. This is fantastic, Aries. All right, my beautiful people. That is what I have for you for November. I hope it helps. I'll be back in a couple of weeks around the middle of November with something. Not sure what yet, but something. So make sure you've subscribed and click that little notification bell, because I might be doing some impromptu lives. And if you have click the bell, you'll get notified that I'm live. Okay. All right, Aries, have an amazing month. I'll see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.